expressing yourself when your mind or body may not let you.
Art therapy is where someone has a really bad experience happen to them, so you finger paint.
Using art to help people deal with like emotional problems.
Art therapy, I think, is like when you're angry, you like have to write and draw and get all your emotions out on the page.
It's people getting help with their problems by expressing themselves through art.
I think that the definition of art therapy is people looking at art to calm themselves down or expressing themselves through art and getting help from that with whatever problems they're dealing with.
It's when people who like need help use art to express themselves and feel better.
Art therapy is when there's a tragic event in someone's life, and the way that they cope with it is through art, and that's how they express their feelings.
Using art blotches to figure out what's wrong with people?
I think yes, it can be effective depending on the person or the situation.
I think it can be, because finger painting rocks, and like, who doesn't want to? Like,
Yes, to a certain extent, because some people might be not as artsy as others and might not appreciate it as much.
Yes, because it'll channel your emotions on paper instead of like hitting a wall or something.
I think it would help a lot of people because sometimes they have no way of expressing themselves and nothing else works, but it seems like art therapy seems to work often.
I think it is because, you can keep your art private, but if you have someone to look at your art and see how you are feeling, like the side of you that no one knows, they can really get to know the real you and help you through whatever problems you are having.
I think it can be for like some people, especially if they don't know how else to make themselves feel better.
I feel that it is effective because for people who aren't good at like talking about how they feel, or if they're too in their shell to really be open-minded about it, I think that art therapy is a good way to express how you really feel, and it's a good way to get the emotions out.
I have no clue.
art, if my art looks good, it makes me feel good. If it looks bad, I hate art.
It depends. Like if it's like bright and happy, then I'm probably gonna feel happy, and probably vice versa.
Like when art is like happy, it makes you happy. If art is like sad, it'll make you sad. So
I don't know. Art makes me feel expressive and creative, I guess, because I can do whatever I want, however I want, and make it look how I want it to look.
I like art a lot. It's just a way to like be creative.
I like to write more than I like to draw, so I think art is very helpful for people who are good at it.
Kind of angry because I can't usually do it very well.